A lot of people, they get their eyes on the building as in the physical bricks and mortar type building. But the whole point is, for example, our biggest location in Australia by far is our Hills location, which has many thousands of people over a week that use those facilities, let alone what happens on weekends and Sundays. Now, you tell me how we could reach that many people if we were reliant on public buildings in the Hills District, which don't exist. Yeah, well, one thing about expansion and growth, obviously, is you have to house it. And I already spoke about the fact that oftentimes when you don't own buildings, you're the tail and not the head. Rents increase unfairly. You get put out of a building for weeks on end. This happens to churches around the globe. Here they are, some of our amazing stake leaders, campus pastors, and all of you right now are faced with amazing and exciting opportunity for expansion that's going to take a whole lot of faith. Why don't we start with you, Tom Barkley. You're in what we call our Macquarie campus. We are on the verge right now of beginning the job of turning what is essentially a warehouse into a beautiful, beautiful church building.
Yeah, we're pretty excited about it. Of course, we've had people that have been with us before we were even there, but it's been 15 years. And so they've been bumping in, bumping out for all that time. We're envisioning once we get in there, we'll be doing things pretty much every night. And so there's such great opportunity. We anticipate that really growing and taking off too, and families getting excited about it. And yeah, it's going to be pretty exciting.
Nathaniel Wood, and he oversees all of New South Wales for Hillsong Church.
I guess GWS would be a major focus in regards to the future there.
Yeah.
Taking that forward.
We've got 8 acres of land, but we don't have anything on the land.
If you think about major areas of our city, say Maryland, into Parramatta and into Inner West, that whole area there could do with a permanent facility.
Tasmania being right on the edge of having, I think, a phenomenal historic building in the main street.
The University of Tasmania is relocating and decanting all of its campus right around the two to three blocks of where we're going to be relocating to. This building's just going to allow us to reach so many more people. Someone said 8,000 people movements per day. In addition, it will go past our front door.
Tim and Nicola Douglas, talk to us, tell us about the state of the nation when it comes to Victoria.
This month we've actually been in the Athenaeum 7 years, which is crazy. Time has flown. But if you've been to the Athenaeum, it's kind of like cattle being pushed in and out of the foyer because it's so tiny and we're trying to get 5 services in and out. So to have our own facility in Jesus' name would be a game changer, and so excited to see what God's going to continue to do.
I love what we've seen every time we've gone into a new facility, a owned facility. There's something I think significant when you put a stake in the ground.
Yeah, and we're all excited about something that we can't talk to people about at this point, which is an opportunity that's not just a faraway dream. It's very quickly becoming a reality. So mum's the word. Don't speculate, everyone, because you'll probably get it wrong. One more, and that is I'm going to be talking right now to Steve Dixon. We've actually got a lot of opportunity in Queensland, but right now, it's not just an opportunity, it's very quickly coming into shape in, is it called Highland Park?
Yeah, right on the M1, on the whole stretch down north to south, bang in the middle, halfway down. It'll be the largest facility. We're right in the middle, right on a freeway, and thousands and thousands of people that will see that's hope for humanity every day. And just to be able to have the possibility of upgrading the venues where we are, all of that just sets us up for wins. We know we can grow, and the proof is for us, Brisbane downtown, going from a sticky floored nightclub with, dance cages, which you couldn't get 52 weeks a year, and then going into our own venue. We grew 50% in the next few weeks as soon as we had our own 7-day venue. We know it works when we can build a home, house the people, all the ministries that we have.
Thanks so much. Bless you. We love you. It's all about people, whether it's able to expand and reach more people, or whether it's actually providing a home for individual families and single people. I just think if people get a revelation of what a building actually does do for the life of a church, and then in the lives of your son, your daughter, your children, your own marriage, your own family, then they would see immediately why it's such a great kingdom investment.